In this video, we're going to give an example of what Triland means by deep value add. It is important to understand that we just don't paint the pig or update parking lots or even update a facade. We truly reposition these centers and bring new life to them. In this example, we're going to show you how we took a 165,000 square foot shopping center and reduced the footage to a 150,000 square foot shopping center and still created a great investment opportunity for the investors. Population density is the key to success for our strategy. The more people that visit the site repeatedly allows us to charge higher rents for smaller spaces. And grocery works exceptionally well for this strategy because typically people will take weekly trips to the shopping center. Next, we apply our quarter cell analysis. This model helps us evaluate trade areas and store performance. It helps show the impact or the erosion from other stores within the network and helps project food sales from given locations. This gives us a quantitative reasoning for wanting to be in a particular trade area and can help us identify the actual piece of real estate within a specific trade area. We like Fridley Market because of its high density population in North Minneapolis suburbs, about 6 to 7 miles from downtown Minneapolis. It's located right off the Cloverleaf Exchange directly off University Avenue, or Highway 47. You can see that Highway 47 is a spine that runs north-south all the way alongside the Mississippi down to Minneapolis. University Avenue has service roads for 6 miles, so direct access off University is challenging. Interstate 694 and University Avenue both have great traffic counts, offering visibility to Fridley Market. Since it is right off the highway, it services both local and regional traffic, which is good for our tenant strategy. The property was situated on 15.5 acres and was about 165,000 total square feet. Cub Foods, the #1 grocer in the market, occupied about 106,000 square feet. There was an inline McDonald's and a state-run Fridley liquor store. In addition, there was a 43,000 square foot Gander Mountain. What wasn't included was the Holiday gas station up on the northwest corner and the CVS located on the northeast corner. This property really outpositioned Home Depot. That just goes to show how difficult it is to get access on University Avenue. You will notice there are dual left turn lanes from University Avenue onto I-57, as well as easy access onto the property with 3 curb cuts. The Fridley Market property was well positioned, had great visibility from the expressway, and had easy access into the shopping center. The anchor tenant was Cub Foods, who occupied about 104,000 square feet. At the time, Cub Foods was building stores roughly about 65,000 square feet. So the Cub negotiation goes like this. We'll reduce the store to 63,000 square feet, and you keep the same annual rent that you're paying. The annual rent in which Cub was paying was $8 a square foot, which after reducing the size to 63,000 square feet, it brought up the rent to $17 per square foot for a 20-year term. To help reduce building risk, Triland put up the devising wall and Cub did their own interior remodeling. Also, Triland got its pro rata share for common area developments, which equated to about $1.5 million from Cub. Here we go. We put up the devising wall, which allowed us to cut back a portion of the store to allow for an outlot development. We did an $80,000 ground lease with McDonald's and had them build their own store. As you can see from the aerial, the shopping center is under construction and being redeveloped to maximize space. Here you can see new parking lots, updated lighting, and the new Cub Food store opening. Here's the renovated Fridley liquor store. As you can see, we're still renovating part of the shopping center while some of the tenants are opened. We negotiated a deal with Duluth Trading Company, about 15,000 square feet right next to Cub. In the back of the shopping center, we negotiated a deal with Tapanaki Grill, which was an Asian buffet-style restaurant, for about 15,000 square feet. Here you can see the downsizing of the building back from 160,000 square feet to 130,000 square feet, which allowed us to build not only 1, but 2 separate outparcels. One was for the McDonald's, and the second was for an 8,400 square foot multi-tenant building, which consisted of Caribou Coffee, Einstein Bagels, Sprint, Pancheros, Great Clips. These are roughly $30 rents and serve what we call street retail purpose, under 3,000 square feet, quick service restaurants, drive-thrus, coffee, etc., or Amazon-proof companies. Our biggest concern when trying to lease up was the visibility from University Avenue. So we did a deal with CVS to install a new pylon sign right on the corner. We built the pylon sign and paid for it. We agreed that CVS would be at the top of the sign and we would put our street retail tenants below them. Our negotiation was successful and it was a win-win for all tenants. There was a 2.5-acre parcel which most everyone wrote off and said nothing could be done with. We ended up selling it to Woodbring Suites, a limited service hotel operator who built a 6-story, 105-key room hotel. They just wanted highway exposure, and this site was great for that. As you can see from the aerial, the property was redeveloped and enhanced with a hotel. So this is how you take a 165,000 square foot shopping center and reduce it to 150,000 square feet profitably. The property was purchased at 72% leased for approximately $14 million. We sold the property in December of 2016 at about 80% lease so that we left a little meat on the bone for the new buyers. It sold for $26 million, returning about a 28.3% IRR. And that is what Triland considers deep value add repositioning.